press play. Don't pause. Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Don't pause. Press play. 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 Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause, press. Switch. I wanna hear what you got to say. Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause, press play. Press play, 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 press play. Don't pause, press play. I wanna hear what you got to say. Don't pause, press play.
Everybody
What's up, chat? Welcome to another Tokyo Machine stream after a big break, big ass break. Welcome to just another one of these, you know. Kind of wild. It's been quite the journey for me. How you guys doing? Can you hear everything? Is audio good? Audio's good. good? Welcome, chat. Hello, everybody. Hi, I am back, and we're going to be doing 2 streams in a row. We're going to do today and tomorrow. So if you got stuff to do, don't worry. You can come back tomorrow. We're going to be doing SoundClouds tomorrow. Today, I'm just going to yap. Just need to get back to... Get used to streaming again, because it's been too big of a break. Kind of crazy. Holy shit. You know what else is crazy? You. With all the freaking... Okay, this doesn't work. Shut up. It's fine. That one didn't... That one was always broken, and now this one's fucked. So I need to just get... I just need to get, like, Govee stuff, because I'm just getting this cheap shit. Anyway, welcome to a Tokyo Machine stream. Today we're just yapping. Holy smokes, do I have some activity feed notification to go through right now. We got Make-A-Wish Kid with a resub. The fuck up there. We got Taylor with 2 gifted Tier 1 subs to WP and Satanic Sinner. We got Ejon Gray with a gifted Tier 1 sub. And we got Echo with a sub. Welcome, Echo, from the Bishu stream. I just popped into a Bishu stream, and I was wondering what it's like to be at a Bishu stream just for a second in the chat instead of just watching the VODs. Welcome, Ejon Gray with a Tier 1 sub. No, Tier 1 gifted sub. Cyan Flower, dude. What the fuck? Cyan Flower with 5 community sub-aronis and then some. I think 6. No, there's a resub. Cyan badge like the flower. Aw. Shout out. We got Tiny Bonks. We got a sub goal. We got a hype train. We got a... Heck yeah, WP 101 Tier 3 resub. Now then. I'm glad we're back. Should I put the TV, like, on the stool? Because it's like, it should be probably here, right? Makes more sense. Like, just... Ah, crap. I should never cover... One day we're gonna have the technology for my hand to go over the TV. What the... Jesus Christ. Okay, we got a massive essay from WP 101. Long time no see, Uncle. I hope... Wait, let me just zoom in on that shit. Long time no see, Uncle. I hope everything's been going well, very well. I recently changed my medication. Now even my hallucinations feel... That's awesome. In real life, everything seems black and white. To me, my ability to distinguish colors... Whoa, you've had trouble doing that? That's crazy. For an artist like me, this is devastating. Wow, dude. While I'm sticking with the treatment, it reminded me that... You once went through the same period of deafness. Yes, dude. You just gotta occupy yourself with something that doesn't remind you of this shit. Just do something that just, like, will completely take your mind away. I know it could be tough. It's easier said than done, for sure. But holy smokes, not being able to distinguish colors. Oh, man. I remember, like, yeah, being deaf on one ear from the ear infection for a whole month, right? Mono. And then I remember not feeling any taste around COVID, but we all practically experienced that. Like, who had COVID? Say me in the chat. Who went through COVID? Me's in the chat, please. Shout out to COVID. What the fuck? No shout out to COVID, dude. No, thank you. Yeah, so you got the positive result for COVID. That's what you got. Just say that. Let's not call it I had COVID. You had a positive result for the COVID test. Yeah, dude. It was like 3-4 days for me, and I did lose taste. But like, I remember being way sicker before COVID, to the point where my taste was gone for so long. And I really want to get these like barbecue ribs at Hard Rock Cafe. And I went there, and I was just so sad that I couldn't taste a fucking thing. All I could taste is just the salt, like not a single flavor. So that was annoying. So yeah, not being able to distinguish colors for sure must be freaking annoying. That's, as long as that will pass, you'll be good. How's it going, Fanny ZQs? Ejon Gray with 2 more gifted month, two more gifted 1 month, with Ejon Gray with two more. Ejon Gray with two more gifted 1 month tier 1 subs. Holy sh. Ejon, legend. Welcome Mongus. Welcome Xylo, of course. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that hasn't changed. So we're back in business, folks. All right, audio's good. I got this. Yeah. Boy, like, I just finished my dream collab. Some of you probably know who it's with, but that's finally finished. Coming out in like 3 weeks, which is kind of wild. Let me open a window one sec. Oh shit, it's open. Dude, it's fucking boiling. Koi fish with a resub. Let me play something different. Let me play some. What was I gonna play? Oh yeah, this is kind of fun. For your computer explosion shenanigans in the sure, yeah, I got all the 3 panels mounted, as you can see. Yeah, it's back on. See, it's back on the wall. 1, 2, and 3. 3 white panels. Tier 2 silo kill. Yeah, so definitely got that sorted. This thing fell off. My freaking LEDs don't work again. Like, now this one doesn't work. I'm just gonna get some of the like really good Govee stuff. You guys use Govee or Govee? I usually can check your stream, so I'm curious. What's Yoi? I listen to your music. It's a sound. It's from modern talking. Used to be a wavetable and massive, and it became a burp. Whatever. It's just whatever, man. Things just happen. Happy accidents. Govee. 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 Yeah. That's. I used to hate that. I used to hate Govee because they weren't really compatible with like Home Assistant, so you couldn't do like automations and stuff. But I don't know. Seems like they fixed it. Seems like Govee works really well. Just kind of expensive. Not as expensive as like Philips Hue, which is what the Monstercat HQ, Monstercat Studio in LA has all over the studio. Like you gotta download the Philips Hue app to be able to control the lights. A little bit of a fun little fact for you. Speaking of Monstercat, cool label. You know what else is also a cool label? Chompo. This track came out there. It's whatever though. And what else was I gonna say? What about your new stream schedule banner for yeah, honestly, I might be, you know what, I don't know what you guys feel about that. How you guys feel about that? I might be pushing the streams backwards, like an hour before. I might be starting them like 1 p.m. PST. 1 hour before that. Yeah, because I tend to do these like for 4 or 5 hours, and to a lot of you in Europe, it's just kind of like, fuck, dude, that's pretty late. Whereas it doesn't really matter on a Saturday, but like there are moments when like, I don't know, like it depends. I need to do, and I did set up this channel on our Discord server. Exclamation point Discord, by the way. WP with another gifted subaroni to Vincent. Woo! I don't have the screen shake. I just redid my whole Stream Deck setup, but I still need to configure that Stream Deck. That one's completely empty, nothing on it. But that's where I'm gonna have all my soundboards, all my sounds in the future. Every jackpot. So that's the thing. I'm definitely gonna dedicate jackpot for weekends this week's gonna be an exception because I'm playing in Tempe, Arizona, and so I'm flying on Saturday with Skybreak. Speaking of Skybreak, holy fuck, what are the odds? Exclamation point song? Does that work? Anyone can check? Cloak, I got mixed signals from Insta DMs. Do you want me to send? What? You got a track to send? Send it over, always, dude. Of course. What you got? What you got? What you got? Let's check Cloak. Moda says, just let me know what your new time schedule is so I know whether to reschedule my own feedback streams. Oh, right, shit. What days do you stream? Because I'm gonna do today and tomorrow. Dude, I might do Friday. I don't know. Depends how I feel. I did want to have that frickin' Offspring track done before Tempe just to test it out. Feedback only Saturdays. Oh, gotcha. So my feedback is also Saturdays. Shit. 2 p.m. PST, but I'm gonna move it to 1 p.m. PST. I'm moving it. Probably gonna announce tomorrow. Stream earlier. 7 p.m. CET. What's CET? Oh, that's Central CET. Okay. 7 p.m. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. So you stream like 3 hours before I start, right? So you're gonna be starting. Well, now you're starting 4 hours before I do, but you're gonna be starting 3 hours before I do. That's still fine. I still want to like fit it so that we don't collide. There's a bunch of people who like. I'm also in like a little group with Proto, John, Going Quantum, just to like coordinate so we don't like, you know, we have a little timetable just to make sure. Yeah, feedback streams take like 5 hours for sure. Visor, wait, so what will be the new time PST? PST is going to be 1 p.m. I am pretty sure. One sec. Wait, no, after daylight savings, this is going to be 2 p.m. PST. True. 2 p.m. PST. Fuck, so I guess my schedule doesn't change then. Even though technically it does. WP, speaking of Skybreak, I feel really honored to have drawn the promo for this track. Oh, you drew the promo for this track? For La Mente? Damn. An Instagram post he made on the day the song was released. It's the third and fourth photo. That's actually gave me a big comfort. Dude, we keep sharing your art all the time with the world, all the time, WP. Like the busted one you did for the three of us. Wild. Benny ZQ, and I'm already getting called. Oh crap. No, yeah, we just started. What else did I miss? I was gonna say something about. I kept like, again, layer 3 of Yapping. Layer 3 deep, 3 layers deep into nesting thoughts into one another on tangents. Yay. Primary account is gone. Yay. Excuse me, Jesus. What am I missing? Got a yeah, the stream schedule. So let me look at my current stream schedule because I know it's let me check it out. Oh, where's my stream schedule? Dude, my PC is so slow these days. I don't know. I don't know what I did to it, but I need to restart it. Okay, so I do schedule. Where's my schedule? Check it out. Just as long as we don't enter layer 10 in the Yap Cave. That's kind of what happened last time. I got my YouTube screen ready to go. I'm like, I prepared a special YouTube screen for you guys so we can always watch something cool. Looks like this. And we can just, you know, we can just go wild. You gotta enter layer 10. Dude. Okay, my schedule. Right. Okay. I don't know why I have Thursday here. I should... Well, technically, yeah. We're going to be doing Tuesday tomorrow, too. Oh, perfect. Cool. I'll adapt the schedule. But yeah, basically 2 p.m. PST because of the daylight savings. So that doesn't change much. Post the new schedule banner. Banner? Like on Twitch when I'm offline? I don't even have the offline screen. The one you sent me. Right. Too real, dude. Too real. Let me adapt my camera here real quick. Boom. Professional, dude. Modus. I might move mine back an hour then. I don't, How long are your streams usually, Among Us? Refrigerate your speakers. Can you imagine? Maybe they would sound better. Like how people argue that vinyl sounds better, even though it's all pressed from digital files. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, maybe refrigerated speakers might sound deeper. We like your hat. Let's go. Neon says, hope your tour is going well. Yeah, we had... Did I stream since Chicago and Vancouver? I think I did, right? I did, right? Yeah, I did one. Yeah. So, Tampa, Arizona on the 21st, this Saturday. Whoa, another good thing. I'll finish all my exams by the end of May. Nice. I can definitely make it to New York. Oh, sick. Oh, Denver too? Woo! I need to get two separate sets ready. Just kidding. Not gonna do that. Oh yeah, dude, this TV looks kind of cool on that thing. On the little stool. I need to maybe like make sure the center of its mass is like aligned properly. And I got a little flower. A little plant. Not a flower. Waiting for the UK tour. Okay. Yeah. What was I going to say about UK? That's the thing. I got like 3 news that I probably can't talk about yet. But they're huge. They're fucking huge news. Like the Dream collab coming out in 3 weeks. And just the thing just the best news I've heard this year. Like, this is what I've been building towards since last year, and it's actually happening. In September. Yeah. I'll probably you guys are probably already deducing what that is. Asian Grey Dream collab, let's start guessing. That's the thing. They have already played it out. It's out on YouTube, but it sounds so different now. It sounds so goddamn different. I kind of want to play it. I kind of want to play it to you guys, but I don't know if I can. You know what? I will. Let me play that. I'm not gonna say who it's with or anything, but I'll play it. Fuck it. Did you keep the drawing out? Of course I did. Of course I got... Did you not know? Did you not see the thing I got in my little box? I always put stuff like that in. Thank you so much, Neon. Really good to meet you. Where is it? Right here, right? But I don't have camera shake, so it's going to be a little underwhelming. Okay. This is my dream collab that's coming out in 3 weeks. You know what? No, fuck it. I'll play the intro so you guys hear how pretty it is. Audio Jungle. I'll skip to the drop. Audio Jungle. Gonna keep playing music from Spotify now. So that's coming out in 3 weeks, whatever that is. And dude, this year is gonna be so fucking cool. Like I feel it. I got so much motivation to do stuff. I got just so much. I don't know. I feel good. I feel good. Thank you, chat. Color-based artist. What do you guys consider color-based? What do you guys think that is? How do you define color-based? Very curious on your take on what color-based actually is. Taylor with a gifted sub-a-roni. Thank you, Taylor. So many gifted subs from Taylor. Shout out, Taylor. Let's hear what you guys think about what color base actually is, like a definition, you know what I mean? Obviously the collab is with Kyoto Appliance. Yoi. Base with color, melodic rhythm. Yeah. Yeah, Wumi's got it. You know what's crazy? Only one person said chime. Kind of wild. Very reductionary way of seeing it. The definition most people have adopted is rhythm, but chroma pitch map. It's not even just pitch map anymore. Now you got the. Oh yeah, chroma. Right, you said that. I'm silly. Color base is the evolution of what you've been doing before Tokyo Machine, and then everyone was like, Pog, we need to copy this guy. That's cute. Oh, speaking of chime, dude, I didn't even press this. Wait, is exclamation point song working? About Oh, it's not? Oh, what the heck? Dang it. Let me see why. Let me go. Where do I need to do? Where do I need to do? I think I need to do studio mode, and then I need to press Spotify main. Let me see. Properties. Oh no, not properties. This needs to be filters. Show hide boot. Oh shit, it doesn't work. What? Oh, I need to refresh it probably. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Now it works. It should at least. You guys check if exclamation point song works. That should work. Oh god, what the heck happened here? That's so mangled. Let me fix that real quick. That looks like ass, dude. All right, wait. Studio mode. The fuck? Filters? Okay. What if it's like this? Okay, can you do exclamation point song now? Let's see what shows up. I'm not sure what's gonna show up. It's definitely not gonna be stylized. Oh, that's kind of weird. How about here? Ugh. Make it smaller. How about this? How about now? Try again. Do exclamation point song. Just spam it. Just keep spamming. Okay. So, oh, I see. I see what needs to be done. Filters. Boom. 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 Thank you. Keep spamming. That's definitely how to do it. This is 100% how it's done. I'll do like here, right? That's about right. Smaller for sure. No, okay, stop spamming. Okay, now I can't. Now I need you to stop spamming. Fuck. All right, I need to actually fix this. Like probably like this looks good, right? Like maybe smaller like this. And I'll do get transform. All right, and now I push it down. Okay, try now. Exclamation point song. There we go. Okay, cool. Still looks like shit, but I'll fix it later. Anyway, I don't have my soundboard with me today. I would need to like spend at least 5 minutes actually doing it. But I just have this. I just use these two. That's it. That's all we need, really. That's all we really need. Do you think a yapping stream is a good old Poland opportunity to vibe code that timer thing for jackpot trackpot for tomorrow? Oh, that's a great idea, dude. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see here. Jesus, what happened? Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. I need to relog. All right. Okay, you guys can play some roulette if that works. I'm not even sure if it does. Wow, when was the last time I opened Cursor? Jesus. All I do is through OpenCloud now. I just talk to my guy. Just talk to my dude. Wow, dude. What? Okay, does roulette work? I think it does. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Can you pull from Git? Do you need to give? Do you need me to give you a detailed prompt to give Claude just to get every feature right? Sure, dude. If you want to do it, let's do it. See you, Lord. Thanks for popping in. Oh, we're not doing SoundCloud feedback today. We'll do it tomorrow. It's just something I wanna make sure it works for tomorrow. That'll be good. Okay, pulled successfully. Looks like there's some notable updates, including new broadcast, real-time utilities. Yeah, dude, I optimized something before my Chicago and Vancouver shows. There's no more polling. There's no more crazy invocation spikes. It's all real-time database stuff. I wonder if any of you guys are developers, like web dev, React, that kind of stuff. Curious. I move my camera here. Can I? Oh, I can. Nice. Asian says, okay, found the guy. His name is Shivali. He was just one of the progenitors. Color base. Whoa, really? Backend, DJ level 3. Gotcha. Used to, not anymore. Don't code. Gotcha. Okay. Because we always had Falky here who would literally just like one-shot solutions whenever I had an issue. He was just like, oh, it's because of this. Oh, okay. That's true. Shivaji, real. It's really like that. Shivaji, real. That's the track. Oh, no issue. I'm just gonna prompt this. Okay, so I'm waiting for a prompt from Xylokill. He opted in. He opted in to help generously with a prompt. With a prompt 2C. Oh, I forgot to make. I was supposed to make a TikTok about because I got the craziest fucking video from one of the shows with the Living Tombstone last year, and it's like on my Insta 360, and it shows the reaction of the crowd when I played Sans in front of him. It's so wild. Oh, Xylo's probably gonna send this to me on like no, Xylo, send it in chat. Like, can you imagine getting a Claude Code prompt in the chat? Actually, no, Xylo, if you can send it on Instagram DMs. That's probably what I'm gonna get it better. What else is new, chat? I had some Zanban Zabi with a resub for 7 months, tier 1. Didn't even hear a notification. Hope you're feeling better, much better. If you fixed some stuff, finished some deadlines. Life is good. Welcome, Zan. Today we're just gonna be yapping. We're not gonna be doing SoundCloud feedback. That's tomorrow. I'm doing a separate stream tomorrow and maybe Friday. I can't promise. Rising Field, are you happy with Bitwig's 6 official release? It crashed on me yesterday. Not in beta, already on the official one. Literally just, I was doing something and then just crash out of nowhere. Obviously I could recover it because for some, like, I don't know, it has some internal autosave mode, which is really good. Ableton Curse. Yeah. Until Bitwig 6, I never experienced like just you're about to click something and the entire Bitwig window just disappears in front of you. Just boom, app is completely just dead, gone. And you just have to start it again. Never happened. It's always been just a singular plugin or a singular vendor that caused the crash. Never like a whole global just bang, dead. Yeah, and you can never pinpoint what actually does it. Like, you can never actually know what causes that crash. It just happens so randomly. Sometimes it was just like throw in a reverb on a chain, boom, dead. That's what I've been experiencing with me coding plugins for Max for Live. Vibe coding or coding? Don't you want to see a super cool demo by a friend of mine? Yeah. Yeah, send it over. Okay, pulled successfully. Xylo is still AWOL. check plugin setting. Yeah, in Bitwig there's the whole plugin setting. How does Bitwig sort plugins? Like, is it via vendor, via plugin, globally? There's like 4 different settings you can set, and it's really sent. Nice. Okay, so nice. Okay, I'm gonna read it out. I need a timer for this app. I don't know if that's how I would word it. The timer will be on the jackpot slots when the submissions are open. There are 3 slots on the jackpot, as you know. So the first slot will be hours, second one will be minutes, and third will be seconds. The numbers will be big at the center of each slot. And a small text above the numbers in each slot will say hours, minutes, not above but below, underneath. The timer only starts when I hit open submissions. I must be a change. There must be a change the length of the timer in my dashboard. When the timer ends, it will automatically close the submissions. No. When the timer ends, do not automatically close the submissions. I'll do it by hand. By hand. The timer is supposed to be purely cosmetic. But cool. Also, add a +5 button next to the timer sitting in my panel. Oh, like +5 minutes? That's cool. That's cool. +5 minutes. Just in case I want to add 5 minutes to the timer before closing submissions. Cool. All right. That's a good prompt. I'm also going to add Ultra Think, which is super important. Gonna check out my deployments. Just make sure I'm on a correct repo. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that should not require like an additional Supabase SQL thing. No, that's purely code. They're bad at documentation reading. Yeah, what you have to do with documentation is definitely not make it like a one master file that's like super long. You gotta like, in the MD file, if you're making one for your app or whatever you're building, it needs to be compartmentalized so that you have the main gist of it and then like links to external MD files that like talk about infrastructures, like, I don't know, strategy, marketing, whatever you're building. Not everything in one massive 2,000 line MD file for sure. And as long as you keep that at the bottom of your master one, it's gonna know which file to immediately look at if it misses some info. But yeah, MD files are super important. But dude, if you keep vibe coding something and every single day you change something and every single day you're gonna have to update those goddamn MD files, you're always going to forget to do it. And the next time you try to do something, it's going to look at the MD files for documentation. It's going to find inconsistencies against the code. And it's just, So that's where OpenClaw and like agentic stuff is really, 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 really good. Like, my God, I've been using OpenClaw for like 7 things in my life right now. It's so incredible. And I know it's just like a, it's not a rapper. Like Super Hot Fire. He's also not a rapper, but I'm talking about rapper, WRAPPER, where you still plug in your API, right? Or your Cloud Code subscription. And it just operates externally. It just operates on its own cron job system. So like it will just trigger stuff at night. Like I've got a cron job that I have a repo that's private, and every 4 a.m., every day at 4 a.m., it cleans up our structure for memory for whatever we talked about that particular day, whatever we updated, whatever he learned. And then at 6 a.m., 2 hours later, it's all structured nicely with the memory, because it's like a super convoluted memory system now with like separate folders for like stuff it knows about me and my life and stuff. And then at 6 a.m., it updates, it just pushes that to commits that to the repo and backs it up basically. Oh, dude, I would play repo too. I haven't played repo in like 2 years. Like what? Yeah, 2 years. Jesus. Yeah. Like Cloud Code, no, Cloud Code. OpenClaw does every week, every Saturday, I find out what's new, what new releases from like the 30 artists that I follow on Spotify. It's using Spotify API to pull that, and it gives me links and everything. I have to look at Spotify, and I have to. It's all on like my thing. Every week I get like news from that particular week from the bass music scene. What else does it do for me? Housing market, property value scraping, like local market, like local property stuff, scraping from whatever, you know, Zillow, whatever you're using in your area, and comparing the median price of the square footage with the price that it was listed for, so that you know what, like the apartment that you own or whatever, or that you want to buy, whether the market prices have like pumped or nerfed. I just built that today. So today at 4 a.m. it's going to clean that up, and at 6 a.m. it's going to push that to the repo, and it's going to remember everything. Dude, Cloud Code, not Cloud Code, Jesus, OpenClaw, like your banks have API access. You can link it to your bank, which is scary, but it can just like build you a whole cash flow app, not just based on what you input in the cash flow app, but what's actually happening in your bank. Like, that's wild. Like without read access, I mean, without write access, just read. Yeah, read only. I've given multiple APIs, Perplexity API, Sonar, like super useful stuff. If you want to find out, like I bought my shoes, right? Look at these. Look at these. Look at this shit. I asked OpenClaw, what are the best, most comfortable shoes ever in the world right now? And these, and it's like, oh, it's right, these. I just scraped Reddit, I scraped Twitter, I scraped, I exported scripts from 15 YouTube videos using Supa data, and the fucking Hoka Bondi 9 are like #1 shoes that you feel like you're walking on a cloud. Hoka Bondi 9. These are actually the Clifton 10s. Really? Let's go, dude. Chat. Hoka Crew. I didn't even know that brand exists until like a week ago. It turns out, how much were they? 150, 160 bucks. I got them on a discount. I think they're usually like 180. No, yeah, I mean, these are like on the a little bit pricier side, but my god, dude, it's like, yeah, I don't want to take them off. I've been wearing them the whole day. I bought myself a separate pair just for the house, just to like, so good. I mean, dude, feet stream, but whatever. These are great. Like, let me pull them up, dude. Ah, yeah. No, they're fantastic. I don't know, just the best goddamn shoes I've ever worn. Like, I put them on the first time. I didn't know you can have shoes this comfortable and like this adapted to you. Kind of wild. Sent the demo on Insta. Nice. Okay, so I got an update from Claude. Yay. I caught you with a resub. Yay. Jesus Christ. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so I got an update from Cloud Code. Let's read it. Okay.
Behavior. Timer starts automatically when you hit open submissions. Timer clears when you press close submissions. Duration setting and running timers survive page refreshes. Nice, dude.
Persistence local storage. Nice.
Timer is purely cosmetic. Never auto closes submissions.
Nice.
When the slot machine is spinning or showing a winner, normal slot content displays. Timer only shows in the idle question mark state.
That's kind of what I wanted. Oh, you can't see me. Let's check. Let's test it. Let's see if it's pushed. Let's go to Versal. Let's check our deployment. Nope. Not even pushed. Bro, come on. Bro, come on. Commit and push. That's crazy. I haven't used Cursor or Cloud Code in like probably a month. All I've been doing is talking to OpenClaw on Telegram and just it doesn't even I haven't even looked at code even for a second for all the other stuff that I'm building outside of SoundCloud, Jackpot, Track, Pocket. And all of a sudden I'm already seeing like, bro, are you gonna commit? You're gonna push? I want to actually see it in action, please. I don't have NPM running. OpenClaw do my taxes unironically. Dude, unironically, OpenClaw does all my itineraries. I don't need and I hate that I gave away someone's job. I never had an advancing agent. But so this is another thing. For playing shows, especially headline, you need an advancing agent who will talk for you to the promoter. What an advancing agent usually does is either sends a form with your requirements or receives a form from the promoter and fills it out with your details. He coordinates, or they coordinate your like green room access, set time, LED wall, visuals, assets, media people, insurance, like just any, like, you know, ground, hotel, just anything that needs to be done for a show, right? Bro, I gave OpenClaw access to my Gmail, and I know, shut up. So it knows all my hotel bookings. It knows all my shows, basically. It knows all my contracts for each show. It can just check them because they're PDFs. It knows my flights. I don't even have to say shit anymore. This Tempe trip, it just generated a beautiful itinerary for me on a Versal deployed website that I can access with a thumbprint called Token Machine Advancing, like a little tab, and I just see all my trips there, and I have everything, like flight here, Tempe, landing at this point, promoter picks you up here, here's the venue, here's the distance from the hotel to the venue, here's a potential Uber price for that, you know, like just, I don't have to do anything. And all the assets, like, it can write emails for me, but I'm not allowing that just yet. I'm not. I don't want to be one of those people in the news who basically, like, I don't know, got fired for sending something bad. I don't know, just because OpenClaw took control and just started, you know, screaming at someone. Could be anyone with a breach. Yeah. The best way to do it is give OpenClaw their own email, their own host, their own everything, and just forward emails to it. But come on, not very comfy. All right, push to main. Let's see if that works. 2 minutes ago, build complete. I want to see that, dude. I'm gonna try it out. There's my cursor. Okay, so let's see. TokenMachine.live. Not you, just me. I'm just checking if it works. Shut up. Okay. Oh my god. Timer duration. Okay, let me show you this. Wait, hold up. That's pretty fire. This is what it just built. I can now add a timer here. So if submissions are closed, but I'm gonna open them just to test, right? We're not gonna do this today. But I'm curious. Okay, I'm gonna open submissions. Let's say 25 minutes. Ah, Xylokill, you looking at this? You watching this? Of course, someone submitted something. So, if I want to extend, +5. Okay. I kind of wanted the +5 to be here, like on the side, right? Like somewhere here, or like maybe here. Can you see where my cursor is? You can. Okay, cool. Where should the +5 be? I feel like this is like a good spot, or actually, you could just replace this button. No. Like for the time being, while it counts down. I'm not sure. The +5 being there and the submissions not closing automatically will let the devil on your shoulder allow 500 submissions. That's fine. Okay, so let's say, okay, so close submissions. Cool. I'm gonna do just 1 minute. I'm gonna see what happens when it runs down to 0. Probably gonna dox me. Hey, hello, Diego. Hello, Diego 5. I'm gonna call you Diego 5. Bottom right corner of the second slot, like right here, +5. We'll see. It should go yellow when it's 5 minutes left. Yeah, it could. That's cool. I like that. Let's do that. Since we're just yapping today, we might as well do some vibe coding. That's a cool idea. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. It kind of, yeah. Cool. I don't know. Nah, they're not you. I just decided to spin. Okay, cool. What are you clearing? It's 0. All right. Cool. So that works. That's fun. Holy shit! Okay. So, let's look at that one thing. The DJ Level 3 sent us. It's a YouTube link. Is there audio in this video? Okay. Sounds good. Umlaut. Ja, natürlich.
A fucking demo?
That's dope. Man, every single thing that shows up on screen is synced perfectly with audio. Like this one bit. And like all these little micro edits right now. Like tiny little glitches. Like there was like 2 8s, right? That little glitch triggered some sort of visual change. That's so like I love when that happens. Oh my god, there were 16s here. Seriously, 3 separate frames for that? Yeah. Oh my god, every single sound is perfectly synced, even to the 16ths of a bar. Wow. Wow. Very cool. By the way, someone in chat messaged exclamation point rate. I also fixed that, by the way, so that when we do SoundCloud jackpot tomorrow, you guys can do decimals, and you can also just say whatever you want after the number, just in case you do happen to do that. It will still just parse the number itself. Yeah, it will just
Baseline superior, infrasonic warrior, transient impulses and passing your delirium.
No, that's an accent if I ever heard one.
Is inferno, but at no point inferior. Kicks there and then embrace, got into the barrier. News to direction, riding in its section. Spin space deflection, all bodies to perfection. High dynamic range, causing a panic reaction. Prepare for the untimely detection. By the fight, rival.
The mechanical revolution and it ends to magic. Witness the engine and its awesome powers.
Oh shit, triplets. Let's go. Was that like classic Vengeance Impact, I think? Or Kashmir? I can't remember. I'm not sure if Kashmir existed 6 years ago. Did he? I mean, the packs. No, they did. They for sure did. The first Kashmir pack is probably like 2016 or something. I can't remember which one this could be, but I definitely know this goddamn Impact here. Really good video. This is definitely more emphasis on the visual aspect of things rather than the audio, because like, oh, 2019. Okay. Did drum and bass sound like this in 2019, would you say? This is more like rhythm game drum and bass. More like gaming drum and bass. Less of the festival club live show mixed down to it for sure. This is Ultra Kill DMB. Let's go. Amelia DMB. So who would suffer if I started streaming 1 hour earlier than I usually do? Which one of you would be in pain because of that? Let me play this. Cool. I just need to get used to streaming again. Oh, by the way, I need to show you this video. Okay, no one. I would be the opposite of suffer. Nice, no one. I think WP would, because that's like super early for you. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna always stream for at least 5 hours. So you would just, you know, if you're gonna tune in, you would just miss the beginning. But I appreciate you. Yeah, see, that's the thing. On Saturdays, it wouldn't really matter, but like on weekdays, the West has school or work. So like for the West and the East Coast, like usually the only times I can realistically catch everybody from Monday, Friday is like 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. PST. I survived waking up at 4 a.m. just to watch your streams. Elixir. Well, this would be 3 a.m. This would be pushing it earlier. I would start the streams earlier. Did I shout out Aikachu? I think I shout out Chu. Chu in the building. By the way, Discord, ! Discord. If you haven't joined my Discord yet, what are you doing? What the heck are you doing, bro? Or brodette. This video, dude. This freaking video. I was just watching it today.
Nova Pro wireless
I might need this. I might need some of these.
headphones, and a big reason why these are so popular is because of their infinite battery solution. If you ever run out of battery, you can just pop out the side, pull out the dead battery, and then the base station has a little hole to just like, it's got a spare battery in here, and then you just put the dead battery, and the dead battery, oh my god, I'm backing this up.
I love docks. Like just having a dock for everything is so useful. I'm not sure if you guys heard of Anchor. It's like a super, like it's, again, this is layer 4 at this point. A company that makes battery packs and battery just adapters, chargers, plugs. They made this battery pack. Let me show you. It's pretty sick. This one. And I'm like, great. I love it. It has a button that you can press, and it shows you like the level of the battery and everything. It should be 100. And then when you charge it, it has 2 separate USB-C ports, so it tells you how fast it charges it. It can charge up to 65 watts or 70 watts, or I can't remember. Like, it's super fast. You can charge a laptop off of this. Like, I can charge my entire MacBook Pro M3 with, like, it will go from 0 to 100, but this entire battery will get drained, right? Yeah, I think it's 25,000. Space Case Official. Welcome, first time chat. The audio is kind of fucked up. What? My audio's fucked? Whoa. Music sounds weird? Compressed? Whoa. What? Test, test, test. Oh shit. Let me pull up Twitch. I want to see what I sound like. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't hear anything at this point. Oh, I don't hear anything at this point. It's super fast. Music sounds weird? Compressed? Whoa. What? Test, test, test. Oh shit. Let me pull up Twitch. I want to see what I sound like. Space Case Official. What? Welcome. First time chat. The audio is kind of fucked up. What was wrong with the audio? Everything's fine. Like, okay, I was just watching the VOD. I mean, stream. What? It sounds good. Let me play. 1, 2, 3 test. It's because I said it to be quiet because I wanted to. More often than not, I noticed that my voice is not loud enough through the music sometimes. So there is sidechain, and the music is also low volume too. It was like 2 kbps, really? Weird. When it gets ducked, it goes to low fidelity. Instead of ducking, it gets high pass to fuck when you talk. What? What? It does a global depth minus 8 dB on the entire spectrum. The music is mono. Guys, you're scaring me. I'm a professional streamer. I can't have this stuff happen. Really? Oh, what about my voice though?
Press play.
1, 2, 3.
Press play.
Okay, voice is fine. Crazy. Wow. What, dude? Did it just start? Did it start as soon as I started doing something? As soon as I brought the fucking anchor? As soon as this is like a radioactive brick, dude. It was during Cloud Rider. Okay. Interesting. Let me pull up another browser. I restarted it. I don't know, I just watched the VOD and it sounded okay to me. Maybe I'm just used to the compression. Maybe I just like started, I don't know, getting used to things being crunched.
And then you can put in the fresh one. And you just went from 0% battery
Nice.
to 100%.
Glad you guys can see the YouTube video that I'm watching right now.
If I didn't fuck up this take. The thing is, I don't like using full-size headphones. I much prefer to use these.
These are IEMs, and I'm seriously considering them. Because, like, I can't hear shit. And when I have you guys on speakers, as I do right now, it's just like, you're feeding into the mic. Just not fun.
These are IEMs. These are so much more comfortable, super low profile. These are the Moondrop Chew 2s. And they're like $20. And I actually prefer the sound of these way more than full-size headphones. The problem is, wireless...
Do you guys, okay, who has IEMs? I'm super curious. And like, he plugs them into these receivers. He's going to be testing 3 separate receivers that work. One of them has a dock and 2 of them don't.
Tech on IEMs?
$20 for that, dude. That's crazy. I would love to just like compare the fidelity of these to my $1,200 LCDXs.
It just sucks. If you're going to be using IEMs for gaming or streaming, you pretty much have to use them with a wire. Now, you can get a Bluetooth case. I actually did a review on a...
Yeah, but Bluetooth is like, I'm not even kidding. Without the aptX LL algorithm. Is it algorithm or is it codec? Without the aptX LL, which is the low latency one, you're not gonna get anywhere lower than 240 milliseconds or something like that. Like a third of a quarter of a goddamn second. So hearing your own voice, you just get speed jammed immediately. But there's one pair of headphones that I've had in my entire life that has the aptX LL codec, and it's these. Regular HyperX. I got these for free from HyperX because they like me, and they've worked until something happened to one of them. I've had these since 2020, I think, since right around COVID. And yeah, on Bluetooth, your voice doesn't sound great, right? But like the built-in mic. But for listening, I remember streaming in 2021, and I could hear my voice in my headphones while wireless, and no speed jam whatsoever. There was like I measured it at 37 millisecond delay. It's seriously almost nothing. And that's the LL. That's the aptX codec.
Bluetooth case a few weeks back. But the problem with these...
I'll send a video of the fucked up audio via Insta. Very curious what it sounded like. And it's still happening right now? Kind of annoying. There's another alternative, non-Bluetooth wireless transceiver. Yeah, that's what he's getting to. He's going to talk about it. He's going to test 3 separate ones, and he's just going to plug them. Because I do have the Movo. I have lav mics, right? I have a Movo lav mic wireless system that I bought for streams because I was doing the multicam stuff where I would sit in the Zen zone. But now I don't really need it. But I was thinking like, hey, maybe instead of using this, like this mic, right? I could just have like a lav right here forever and just walk around the room without any like dropouts, because this room is like whatever, like not that big. And I was thinking that could be fun instead of this, because it did sound good. I remember if it's like equalized and compressed enough and noise gated, it's pretty good. The Movo lav mics, and I would just have them attached to my belt, streaming directly to probably the Rodecaster if it has that. Probably, yeah, I could just use that line in. Anyway, too much meta. I just want to finish this video because he does talk about the wireless receiver for headphones, not for mics, but that's another thing.
Is the range for Bluetooth not very good, and more importantly, the latency is horrible.
No, yeah, you can't, like, for Bluetooth, you just can't IEM. Like, that's without the aptX LL, you're not gonna.
It's really important if you're gaming or streaming. I need to be able to listen back to my own voice in my ears, and I can't do that with Bluetooth because the latency just sucks. But then I had a thought. What about those wireless belt packs that K-pop idols use when they're on stage so they can listen back to the backing vocals? Why can't I just use...
This is what I would wear in 2021 for the streams. Pretty useful.
Use those.
You could even just have them in your pocket. They still receive if you're like literally in the same room as the transmitter.
For my gaming setup, there has to be some kind of wireless transmitter that I can just connect my IEMs to, so I don't have to feel tethered to my desk all the time. You guys kept recommending $500 systems, which are apparently entry level. Guys, these are $20 IEMs. What the fuck is wrong with you? So I picked up...
And it's great. I would never, like, I seriously am curious how these Cherry, what are they called again? The $20 IEMs, Cherry something? Super curious what they sound like. Very, very curious.
The cheapest wireless IEM systems that I could find on Amazon, and I just want to talk about it because I've never seen anyone actually use this in their streamer setup. Stop being cringe and paying full price for Windows with our sponsor, VIP SD keys.
Okay, let me play some music in the back. One sec. Okay, so Insta. Moondrop Chew. Wait, they're actually called Chew? Really? That's cool. Okay, DJ level 3. Oh, okay, the audio of how it sounds like. Let me play it. Interesting. Pull up another browser. I restarted it. Wow. Oh yeah, that's some fidelity. That's some fidelity issue. It's Let me see what I'm sending you guys. Because I know Twitch has, you know, these like limits, but they're not that strict anymore. So for audio, I'm sending 160 kbps for everything since the beginning of the stream. I can't change it now because I'm already streaming. But let me play something. Called something like a spacewalk. Is that IEM? Okay. So it just started this stream, huh? It could be something in the source. Like if you go to just the video that you're watching right now, like the feed, and if you just go to visual settings, make sure you're streaming on source, maybe it's going to stop doing that. If it doesn't, then it is on my side. Then it is on my end. So the noise gate always happens when low fidelity kicks in. When it's quiet enough, you will hear noise gate drop out. No matter what. Interesting. Okay, cool. On my end. It's also in clips. Okay. What about what happens if I play a YouTube video? Is the audio from the YouTube video also shit, or is it just Spotify maybe? Maybe it's just Spotify. Oh, you know what I did? In Spotify, I changed something. Wait, fuck, I forgot what I asked. Is the YouTube video good? Is the YouTube audio good? Or is it just the Spotify that's bad? Great question. The YouTube video is also not good. Okay, so it's what I'm sending. Dang it. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm sending you FFmpeg AAC. 600 kbps on the output for video. And for audio, it shows 160. That's bizarre. Can I crank it up? Not during the stream, unfortunately. And for the stream tab in OBS, I just got it set to just auto to match the Twitch thing. I wonder if anybody else's stream is like this. I didn't change a single thing apart from only capture audio. Oh. But my voice goes through the exact same capture device. It's all going through the Rodecaster Duo. That's crazy. And yeah, 160 might be max for Twitch, indeed. They keep changing stuff. Like I remember as a non-partner, you could not stream at more than 3.5 thousand kbps. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. 1, 2. No, it's all going through the same source. It's all in my one audio mixer source. The Rodecaster Duo source, which mixes everything in the box, in the device, right? So I'm monitoring it, and the output is also out. No. There's no monitor for it on my end. This is getting too meta. I hope I'll get it fixed by next time. Although it's kind of hard for me to test. Like, I would need to record. I wonder if the recording of a stream is also fucked. Or if it's just the stream. Super curious to check this out. DJ Level says, I've had the same issues with when my ground cable on my headphones died. Low fidelity issue with ground cable? That sounds like... Huh. You're only getting stereo difference or something. You know what? Let me plug in my LCDXs. Let's see what they sound like. Maybe I'll also be able to hear the difference. I'm glad you guys are cool with a yapping stream. Reset my OBS filters. Okay, but define filters, because filters can be a lot of things. Okay, I'm plugged in. One, two, three. Now, for me, the audio is perfect because I'm literally, you know, this is a stream issue, I think. Click on audio source and filters. Oh, that audio source? Okay. There's nothing. I got no filters on my main audio source you're hearing right now. And that's literally one audio source that mixes everything for me. We're talking the background music that's being played, any YouTube video that I play, my voice, this stuff, all going through the same audio source with no filters on it whatsoever. What I could do is, because I have it set globally, so it always goes through, so maybe if I go to audio settings instead of just the source in the scene. Wait, because there isn't a source in the scene. This is a global source. Global audio device. Okay. Okay. Microphone. Why is it separate? No, my monitoring device is... Oh, okay. Disable Windows audio ducking? Do you guys have that checked? Yo, Modus, could you check that for me real quick? Or whoever streams? If you go to your OBS settings and press on audio, because I think I unclicked this. And there's these... Oh, but that's monitoring. No, that's advanced. There's this check... there's this option here called Disable Windows Audio Ducking. And underneath it, it says Low Latency Audio Buffering Mode. Do you have this shit checked or unchecked? I'm also not sure if my... See, this is why I'm glad we're doing yapping. I'm glad I'm just testing things. Because I want things to work for next time. I can't see chat either now. Got bonked. Noise gate compression, noise suppressor, everything you have on the mic and OBS. I got nothing. Everything is in the box on my Rodecaster Duo. I don't do any compression on my mic whatsoever. It's all in... All the compression, all the noise gate, everything is being done on the Rodecaster Duo. Dude, my chat is dead, I think. Because you guys would have said something by now. Yeah, my chat is dead. Damn it. God damn it. Okay, I need to refresh it. Studio mode. I'm glad we're doing this, folks. I'm really glad. Refresh. Okay, out of studio mode. Test. Something is messed on the Rodecaster. Maybe I just need to maybe I just need to like unplug it and restart it. Okay, now I need to scroll up. God damn, you guys sent a shit ton of messages. Okay, holy Christ. One sec. Oh no, okay, not that many. Reset OBS filters. Right, so you did a mixing. Yes, I did a mixing on the Rodecaster. Wait, what do you have on your sidechain and noise gate in? Okay, let's check what I have on it. On my sidechain, whenever I duck my voice, whenever the music is being ducked by my voice inside the Rodecaster, all it does is a -8 dB on the full spectrum. That's it. With like a 300 millisecond release, whatever. Then it passes it off to OBS's. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, like a master audio track. That's what it does. Yes. Chat TV died. Blah 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 blah. Something is messed on the Rodecaster. Not really, because my voice sounds good. I think maybe it does it. Is it when the audio gets quiet enough? That's when it starts losing fidelity. Is that what it is? Like my voice is always loud, right? But if let's play music. I'm gonna play music loud now. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Sounding good, right? So now I'm gonna gradually turn down the volume very slowly, and you tell me if you're gonna start hearing like fidelity loss. Well, nothing. For some reason, it only seems to be doing it in the release of sidechain or something. Interesting. Huh. Okay. The compression on the music is also too much. I'm not compressing any of the music. Even your stream intro was insanely loud, and a lot of people said it too. Holy fuck. It's enough that the issue was present when Temanite's song was playing when you weren't even talking. Whoa. Okay. That sucks. It's so undiagnosable. Undiagnosable. It's doing it again. Because I turned on sidechain. I'm like ducking my voice again. Happens when I don't even talk. Okay, check it out. The music is playing now, and sidechain is on, as you can hear. Now I'm gonna turn off sidechain in 3, 2, 1. No, I'm talking. It's doing it. I'm manually sidechaining. I'm just turning down the faders whenever I talk now. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. It's still doing it. Interesting. And you guys are definitely watching on source. Like, you're not like watching a, you know. Okay. Oh man, that sucks. Let me think. Okay, so sidechain doesn't matter. On 1080p source. Okay. What's also weird is I've noticed my CPU has always been at like 0.6% utilized in OBS, and now it's like 4. Not sure why. It's like something got added, something got changed. All I did was upgrade OBS, update it. Yeah. Make-A-Wish Kid
Can I
with a
request
dono.
you play Barry Dad in Tempe? I haven't heard it live at any of your live shows I've been to. No worries if not. Keep making bangers, brother.
I could play Barry Dad. Thank you so much for the dono. I could play Barry Dad for sure. It's just in Tempe, I got only 75 minutes, I think. Yeah. I could. You gotta turn off Windows Audio Enhancement if it's on. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, see, this is... It sounds like something that would cause something like that. I hate when it's... Speakers. Settings. Oh, so I'm on 32-bit. So it's 32-bit studio quality, which is 48,000 hertz. On the speakers, on the output in Windows, I don't see any sort of enhancements that can be turned off or on here. And when I go to my microphone, which is technically also still going through... Yeah, it's the same. 2 channels... Microphone test. Audio enhancements. Voice clarity? Oh my god. Okay, I'm turning this off. It's called voice clarity. 1, 2 test. I don't know if that's going to change anything though, but it was clearly on. Oh my god, really? That was it? Holy shit. Yo. Oh my god. Maybe. Someone said maybe. Don't bullshit me. If it's still bad, let me know. That fixed it. Okay, now I'm gonna bring it back. Now I'll make it shit again. You ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. It's shit again. Nice. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I did have audio enhancements. Who suggested audio enhancements in Windows? That was it. That literally saved us, dude. Windows bullshit being bullshit. Absolutely, man. Like, I don't know. Windows has been dropping the ball lately. I don't know if you guys noticed the updates. Xylo with a fucking clutch advice as always, dude. Xylo kill for the win. Xylo for the kill. Holy shit, dude. Xylo for the kill. Dude, same. Dude, same modus. Exactly the same. It shows there's an update. It tries to download it and just fucking even can't. It errors out on the down. Exactly, dude. I can't even update. Like, you can't even download it. For me, it's like I restart, then it starts updating. And while restarting, it says something went wrong. Oh my god. That's exactly what I had with the Stream Deck software. That's why I couldn't stream for the past goddamn 10 days. It refused to install my Stream Deck app. I needed to completely nuke it. There was like a phantom folder in app data. You know that app data meme? This one. This one. Dude, yeah. See you, Chew. Have a good one, man. Awesome. Thank you, dude. Yeah. So it was a phantom folder in the app data folder that was just making every new MSI installer on Windows, making it think that there already is a better version of the Stream Deck app, and it was just it would finish the install in the wizard, and then at the very end it was just like rolling it back, and it says rolling back one installation, and then sorry, unexpected error, and just like I couldn't. Lots of people have that issue on Reddit, but I figured it out, and I should probably post on Reddit about it, help people out. Why'd I get bonked? I just, man, this Pavlov thing, I'm just like immediately looking at the chat. This has been happening with me on Windows updates. Yeah, something is installing in the wizard and rolls back like energy depleted. I ignored you. What? No, I didn't. It's just a lot of stuff happening here. Okay, one second. You guys gotta tag me each time. That's why I see. I'll send you an Instagram DM. Let's go. Okay, now I see it. Here, just scroll up. Instagram DM. There we go. Oh my god, dude. Whoa. Whoa. Now that is awesome. That is sweet. That is cool. 10 pics. Message unavailable. Oh, this needs to be done. I need to do it on the phone. Beautiful. Now it says message unavailable. This content may have been deleted by its owner or hidden by their privacy settings. I think it's only because on desktop you can't view collections or something like that in DMs. Plus, I'm not gonna show you my DMs right now, unless you can hide that shit. Test. Yeah, I see this. Yeah, I see this. Okay, and DJ level 3, what did I ignore on your end? I don't think I... Okay, fuck it. DMs. Beautiful. Shout out. Oh, it's a collection right here. I forget. You can just go this way. Now, this I've clearly made in AI, the original, that this is based on. But, oh my... Look at that. That's exactly how it was. That's us going from the Airbnb to Area 15 in Vegas. Dude, I love sketches like this. I wonder how long it takes you to do a sketch like this. Very curious. Oh, that's based on a photo? I don't even know where this photo is from. I don't even know this photo. Whoa, shit. Damn, what? Is that like an exoskeleton? That is pretty neat. Holy smokes, dude. Takes 1 hour. What? That's crazy. Okay, shut up. Damn, son. That's a big collection. I love it. Shout out WP. Anyway, back with sidechain. Dude, I'm so happy we fixed the audio issue. I was like, what the hell? Petition to use WP drawing instead of the AI pick. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Petition approved. Petition, approved. Approved. I'm too close to the mic. I'm clipping. Boy be clipping. Approved. Okay.
You can get a Windows 11 license for as low as $21. Just use my code NuttyN or your audio interface. Check out VIP SD keys and pretty much the same thing. These are the 3 wireless IEM systems that I picked up. They're really similar. They all do pretty much the same thing. They come with a transmitter that you plug into your PC or your audio interface and a receiver which you plug your wired IEMs into. And the idea is that you get one of these receivers and you'd plug your wired IEMs into it, and then you'd clip the receiver onto your pants or just put it in your pocket. And that's gonna allow you to walk around your room without any cables other than the one that's on you. These are 2.4 gigahertz and they're super low latency.
So 2.4 gigahertz, that's Wi-Fi, right? You know what's fucking crazy? I'm not sure if you guys ever noticed this. Okay, picture this. My kitchen has a microwave in it. It's literally on the opposite side of my apartment where my router is. The main router that feeds Wi-Fi all over the place. When I turn on the microwave, my 2.4 Wi-Fi, dead. All my Google Nest hubs die for like 20 seconds. Anything that I have, like if I play Spotify on my Google Nest hub and I run the microwave, dead. Music stops. I finish the microwave. It takes like 10 minutes for it to restart. I mean, you know, get back online and music restarts. Music keeps playing. That's the beauty of 2.4. That's why Zigbee and what was the other one? The one that goes into your walls, usually everybody uses this, is like around 800 hertz, I think. Dude, I'm not gonna watch any more Insta. Wait, one sec. Are you gonna put Uncle in? No. So, yeah, it's Zigbee, Z-Wave. Z-Wave operates at like super low level, below Wi-Fi, so it never gets interrupted. It's so good. My God, guys, anything with Z-Wave, do it. Like I know it's a little antiquated. It's an old what's the word? Format? Not a format. Frequency? No. What's the word? Protocol. Yeah. But it works. It just works. Zigbee's good. I'm waiting for the Matter stuff to be like fully integrated into everything, because I'm doing a bunch of stuff with Home Assistant. Again, another great use case for OpenClaw. It can connect to your Nabokasa account, literally do all the dashboards for you, design whatever you want in Jinja 2, just designs the whole thing, plugs in Oreo devices into the dashboard. You don't have to do shit. You don't have to do any of the editing anymore. It's all JSON. It's all JSON and Jinja too, right? If I'm not mistaken. So you can just tell your OpenClaw, hey, can you design this dashboard for me that connects my lights, and there's like a little indicator if my light is on or off. If my door is open in the front, just let me know. And it would just design that for you. Like, you don't need to do it by hand. I used to spend like 5 days designing a freaking dashboard in Home Assistant. Now it's just an OpenClaw prompt. I fucking, you know what I mean? Beautiful. Anyway.
All of these systems I have, I've been able to listen back to my microphone while I'm speaking, and I get virtually no latency. You know how sometimes when you're trying to listen back to your voice and then you get a tiny bit of delay and then it messes up with your speech? I don't get any of that with any of these systems. These are the Mvave WP12.
Now, why did I mention the 2.4? Because I was worried that if someone runs a microwave while I stream and I have these running, I'll just stop hearing I just stop hearing audio for a while.
They were like $30 on AliExpress, and these actually come with 2 receivers and a dock.
WP mentioned.
And the dock actually acts as the transmitter. So
it's not an issue with maybe it's an isolation issue of the microwave, which means I probably have 7 types of cancer at this point.
In my setup, I have the Stream Deck Plus with the XLR dock on the back, and I just plugged an aux cable into the transmitter.
Leafy said, yeah, as an IT person, if you have smart stuff, make sure you have passwords and change it from the general password originally. Has otherwise people? Yeah. Like routers, admin, password.
And that's basically my entire setup. The dock actually.
It's an RF issue. Yeah, the microwaves are built in, and it's awesome. I love this microwave. You guys have never experienced your microwave disrupting your Wi-Fi 2.4 ever?
Has a built-in battery, so I could just
Is it just me? Seriously?
run my setup like this, but I didn't want to keep constantly charging the dock, so I just plugged it into the wall with a USB-C cable. And then what I do is I just take one of the receivers off the dock and I plug my IM.
Crazy. I'm legit want to I want to OpenClaw this because that's all I do these days.
Into it, and that's my entire setup. I can listen back to my audio.
It's illegal to sell if it causes interference. Yeah, this microwave is old.
Completely wirelessly.
But it's like built in, so it would be tough for me to...
With almost no latency. Compared to that Bluetooth case...
It's pretty powerful, bro.
...that I did a video on, these are so much better for gaming. They're not as convenient, as you can see with these. I still need...
Faraday cage, which is the RF isolation. That's what it is.
To
just sell that. Just burn the house, bro.
The cable down my shirt, which doesn't feel the best. Whereas with the Bluetooth case,
nice.
I basically just take these out, and it's like super discreet. So I like these for convenience. But again,
shit latency.
And with the latency in these,
it's cool for watching a movie. You know, these perfect.
It makes it impossible to listen back to my microphone. So if you're a streamer, this Bluetooth solution, it's not the best either. And for gaming, your gunshots are all gonna go off.
No, I try even, and that's crazy. Playing Valorant with these, with the HyperXs on the aptX low latency, which is literally like 35 milliseconds, 37 milliseconds. Still too much. Nothing beats wired. Nothing beats analog, unfortunately. One day, maybe.
Off like a fraction of a second.
Speaking of non-analog, have you guys ever tried Stadia or anything like cloud computing, cloud gaming, that kind of stuff? Because I'm curious about just trying something out regarding, hey, maybe I can just pay a membership. I'm not sure that even exists. You guys remember Stadia? Used to be a Google Stadia where you could just literally log into an account and you have all these games for a membership fee or something. Stadia's dead. Okay, I see. Yeah. Anything replace it? Is that a big market gap? But never tried it. I did try locally streaming PC to my Switch through... I remember trying linking my Steam to a Steam Link via Ethernet. That worked pretty well. But still, you could sometimes see Parsec. Is that the one? Let me try Parsec. Let me play some music. Parsec. Streaming. Connect to work or games from anywhere. Connect to your computer from anywhere. Game. Oh, cool. Wow, I love the website. You can Yo, did you see this? Check it out. It's quite cool. Like, whoop, whoop. You can, whoop, whoop. Up, up, up. Cool. Nice. Toki, latency is not great, but it works great for casual stuff. Awesome. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna try the new game, the new Death Stranding, and I was wondering if I need to actually buy it, or can I just like use some sort of cloud solution? And again, speaking of cloud solutions, that's not one, but because I have a PS5, and I was thinking the PS5 Portal, just to be able to play this stuff in bed. But at that point, your PS5 needs to be on at all times, right? Sidechain, boom. Okay. Souse. Souse.gratis. Is that real? I was worried this is an EOTI. I was worried this is an Explorers thing. Wait, what's happening about EOTI? Something's happening about EOTI. Oh, they're playing a Monster Cat show, right? They're playing a Monster Cat show in somewhere in Europe. Can't remember.
After you click, it's not the worst, but it's definitely not ideal for that situation either. The other thing is, the battery life on these receivers, super long. I ran these for like 8 hours before they eventually died, but because this actually comes with 2 receivers, when this receiver dies, I can just unclip it from my pants, put it in the dock, it's gonna start charging, pull out the other receiver, and then I went from 0 to 100%, just like the Nova Pro Wireless. And the sound, it's not quite as good as wired. There isn't as much sub bass, and it does attenuate the cymbal just a little bit, but honestly, that even might just be a placebo. If I wasn't comparing this side by side, wireless to wired, I probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference. These do have a pretty high noise floor. If you run these receivers at max volume, you're gonna hear a persistent hiss in the background. So I would recommend maxing out the gain on your audio interface first, and then lowering the volume
Oh yeah, analog issue, hiss issue.
on the receiver itself to minimize that hiss. Once I
You know, Vizin is a Monster Cat. Really?
did that, it was way
Let's
better.
go, dude. I wonder how he got introduced. I wonder how he got noticed.
The big problem I have with these M-Vaves, the range. The range is ultra shit. I got these random M-Chose headphones. M-Chose sent me these headphones. They're actually really good, and the range on these is insane. I'm literally outside my house, and I can...
Wait, okay, so what am I supposed to click? The heading here? Wow! This whole div goes haywire. Woo! What about whoa. What a good design, dude. I'm a fan of this design. I'm a fan of good website designs in general.
I can still, oh my god, the lights went out. My bathroom is just down the hall that way, and the hallway is probably about the same length as this room. I can't even go that distance without the signal cutting out on these. So that's where these come in.
But I wouldn't be walking out the room, so like the range is not a big issue for me.
These are the Lee Kato MS2s. This is another wireless system like the M5As, except...
Dude, if anything, what I also need to figure out is a mic solution for live streaming from stage on Twitch. Because I tried to do it from, I don't remember where it was. Must have been like Boston, Chicago, somewhere. And I tried to set up my phone and turn on the Twitch IRL thing. And the audio was just trash. It was just literally like setting RC20 digitizer to the bits, no, to the opposite of bits, to the right, and like cranking it up to like 95%. It was just crackling, just no sound, just that was audio coming from my phone. Which I expected to have like a good compressor on it, but I don't know.
With just one receiver and one transmitter. There's no dock for these, unfortunately. These are about $50 on Amazon. They have a much longer range than the M5As. It's not amazing, but...
Is this layer 5? Okay, so what were we talking about before?
I can actually make it to the bathroom with these. I can also go downstairs to the kitchen, which is directly below me, and I can actually go and get a snack without my IEMs cutting out. So I do like these. These also have a much cleaner signal than the M5As or M-Vave, or I don't know how to say it. It's not perfect.
M-Wave.
There's still a little bit of buzzing and hiss in the background, but once you turn the volume on these down, it's really not that bad. Again, the sound...
I don't want buzzing and hiss, dude. And obviously, this is not something I'm going to be using for SoundCloud feedback, but just for day-to-day stuff. Yapping. Like, I don't want to be wearing these right now. I don't want to. Like, I want to just chill. You know what I mean? But, like, still going to take them off. I don't want to.
Much just as good as the M-Vaves. The bigger issue with the sound quality is the Licados seem to do this thing where if your signal is too low, it just cuts out the audio, presumably to save battery life. So I found that sometimes when I'm idling in the lobby screen of some games that I play, if the lobby music is too low in volume, the audio just mutes completely. It's not the biggest deal. Again, I honestly probably wouldn't have noticed it if one of my viewers didn't point it out. But yeah, it does only come with...
Yeah, so I'm thinking about IEMs in general. Just very curious about getting a pair. Even if it's not wireless, I just kind of want to get the same thing that Shu does, and I don't mind spending $20 to even test out what it sounds like. I never needed IEMs on stage because obviously I don't do live performance or anything. But so I've honestly never had experience with IEMs whatsoever. I would love to do some research on it. And by research, I mean prompting it to my OpenClaw, and he uses Perplexity Sonar API to just do it for me with Opus 4.5, 4.6. Just saying, just whatever. Okay, so we got the SoundCloud thing fixed. Gonna color code SoundCloud based on numbers. Doing SoundCloud tomorrow. You guys know about the earlier stream. What else was I supposed to talk about today? Let me see. Great screen cap. Coming show. All right. Let's do this one. Let me see my Notion. Which again, when you use AI, I don't really need Notion anymore. It's kind of... Splatterdash, I got lavs. I got lav mics. Got like two separate ones. Two from Movo and one from... I forget. See you, level 3. Thank you for popping in. Thanks for all the info. Always good to have you here, man. Let me, what was I going to talk about? Oh, Notion. Okay, so audio's fixed. That's also amazing. I'm glad we did that before the SoundCloud stream. Can you imagine? let me, can you imagine me trying to figure this out 2 hours into a SoundCloud feedback stream? Like, oh, Doki, why are you hearing frequencies we don't? The whole voice, what was it called? Voice isolation, what was it called in properties? Audio enhancement? Yeah. What's up, Ginger? I'm trying to figure out what was I going to talk about today as well. See, this is what I love. I don't even have to do much. OpenClaw just kind of finds all of that for me. Oh, you know what I also did? Do you guys know Weaver Beats on YouTube? Enhancer. That's right. Definitely enhance the audio there. Weaver Beats. He always does like cool news about new plugins and new things happening in the scene, like Suno bullshit. Dude, okay. Let me just say something here, okay? Might be a hot take. And it happened to me once, and I told you guys about it, that I liked an artist on Spotify that I was listening for over a week. And later it turned out to be purely AI. I said that in the Breakin' stream like a couple weeks ago. Just purely AI, just sampled like 80% AI music, right? And I liked it. Is this a hot take? I don't know. Like, let me play you something, okay? Let me play you some music, which a lot of you guys might not even consider like music, more like muzak, which I guess that's the only thing that Suno is good for now, like background kind of conference fucking phone line waiting music, like Sears waiting tune. Let me play you something. Okay. Check this out. You don't know that this is AI. Like, let's say you encounter this YouTube video and you just start playing it. Yeah, the sub is in stereo. That's a good point. Sub is in stereo. All of the visuals are AI. All of them. All of the music is AI. All of it. Just literally prompts on Suno. Now, is it bad music? That's exactly right. I'm glad you guys said it. It's really pretty stuff. But it's completely unethical, right? We know that. But I find myself sometimes just like, especially now with so much saturation of AI content in the world, like you can't run away from it. Like sometimes you find something and it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like there are these there's like these Instagram channels, Instagram accounts like Shock Factor AI that do these insane, oh my god, we're gonna talk about that today. It is AI, fully AI content, just generated and maybe post-processed a little bit with some effects and stuff, filters and stuff. But people consider that careers. Like there was this one Void Stomper, that's another account on Instagram that creates these crazy concepts with AI, purely with AI, right? That are just like, you're looking at it and it's like, wow, that is like, I would watch a TV show if it wasn't AI. It's just about the concept. Like, I wish people made it. That's whenever I see something like this, whenever I see stuff like what I'm showing right now, when we're listening to music like this in the background for whatever, you're walking into an office, you're walking into like a beach bar. This is what you hear, right? Like this, or especially in Spain. Modus probably knows something about that. Some fucking reserva de liguerón, me la madre. Yeah, when I was in Spain, I would hear a lot of this kind of stuff in like hotel lobbies, gyms. Back then, it was human made. That'd be people with a legit question. Are we just doing this all because of the novelty factor? I always feel like you can't really take on certain things with AI. Yeah. You can hear a lot of artifacts even without using headphones on this, but like the snare is inconsistent, it's always slightly different. Like if a human made this, they would make the snare exactly the same each time. That's what I usually look at when I listen to, like, try to pinpoint if a song is AI. I usually try to compare each kick drum and each snare and hi-hat and stuff like that. If they're too different from one another, that's just, gen artifacts. Yeah, exactly. They just use the same sample looped, right? Mainly, you can't make something new with AI. AI can only give you stuff based on what it knows. Yeah, like I said, it's the soup analogy. Like a massive pot of soup. Tomato soup, chicken soup, fucking mushroom soup, all in one pot. And you take a spoon and that's your gen. That's how I see it. And it's like whenever I see stuff like this, at the back of my head, all I hear is, I wish a human made this instead. Dial Kill. I can't be biased against it just because it's AI. It's not bad music. It's just bad thing to do. Guns can look cool but can kill people, Some people make a living by being commissioned to make music like this for streamers, etc. This becoming an even better. This becoming even better than it is in future, and being available publicly will ruin lives. Right? Yeah, people will definitely have to pivot in a lot of factors based on how they're making a living. I'm not outside of the, risk zone for sure, especially as a creative. It's like, we're not outside of the risk zone. Things can drastically change over the next year. But again, I'm like a broken record at this point. I feel like the last bastion of hope is live performance, because this is the last thing you won't be able to download or generate. Seeing your favorite artist on screen, on stage, going to a show. VR tried to do it during COVID, backfired. Everybody went back to a normal life after COVID ended. Yeah. I've seen countless artists generally losing half their commission count because of AI. Yeah, there's artists, there's even I know there was this famous guy on YouTube who made a video. He was one of the first people to make a video on it because he was fired by a massive company that he was making templates for marketing. And once he did a couple, and he was always commissioned for each one of those templates for like growth or marketing, stuff like that. And eventually the CEO or whoever was in charge of him went like, hey, so we got all these templates from this guy. Let's just train let's just train our fucking bot, our LLM based on these. And it will just make these templates for us based on this guy's templates. We can just fire the guy now. Duolingo fired hundreds too and took an AI. Jesus. We're more often than not, I'm seeing algorithmic proof on my YouTube feeds and general feeds that it's backfiring on corporations now. All the mass layoffs due to AI, people are like, CEOs are now realizing that the AI is not doing as good of a work, especially when you got nobody to prompt it. So they're rehiring people again. It's all like a fucking sine wave. Everything is like a cycle until everything just balances in the middle eventually. I wonder where that middle will be though. A bunch of people losing jobs for sure. Duolingo turned from the most loved app to the most hated in one day. Subway Surfers was making fun of Duolingo, posting, "At least we don't use AI." Damn. Yeah. The AI bubble. See, I don't know much about the business aspect of AI and all these corporations just borrowing money from each other and investing into one another and into like a giant circle. Apparently that's what's causing this bubble to grow. Not really invested into any of that. I like AI as a tool for, like I said, like it just built me the whole advancing agent thing where it just scrapes through all my Gmail and just generates a massive, beautiful itinerary for me for each trip in a PDF. That's a great use for AI, for instance. So we just built that today. Sora and ChatGPT are still losing money. Sora? Oh, Sora. Remember Sora? What the fuck? Like October last year, right? Sora 2? Everybody was making these stupid videos, and now, like, I think it just dropped like 90% in user base. Nobody uses Sora anymore. Sora 2. They're not projected to become profitable at all. Like, each like the Sundance model, the Nano Banana Pro, all that stuff keeps coming out. The iterations keep popping in, but like everything eventually plateaus. Like once everything just becomes believable anyway, like the Netanyahu thing. Have you guys seen that? With the coffee drinking? There's some speculation on that. There's a bunch of stuff that people are watching now and they think it's real, only to realize. See, Alexi, let me play some actual music. And again, see what I did there? Like, this is music, right? But fuck. Damn it. That's this whole thing. Like, I enjoy listening to this in the morning for like 10 minutes, right? But then I'm like, okay, I have to do some work. And then again, okay, you know what? Before shit, I just bumped the mic. That must have been loud. Before I continue, there's this one channel that I'm absolutely obsessed about, and it's not AI whatsoever. His name is Dream Fiber. It's a producer from UK. If you guys like this kind of stuff, I probably watched this one video of his, I don't know how many times. I watch it every single morning because it's all made by him. The visuals are all Blender scenes. He's a visual artist and a composer. Just look at this. Dude, this is like the life we were promised. And you can tell this is custom made. All of it. No artifacts. Super long scenes. Usually a gen for like $200 a month is like 8 seconds. That's as much as you can get. Then you see a cut. But no cuts here. This is real. This is real CGI, folks. Remember CGI? Remember Blender? No, so this is Dream Fiber. He's a fantastic creator. I could watch these all day. Yeah, Mirror's Edge definitely had that edge. Melody Sheep. Yep. I've heard of Melody Sheep. 10 guys in the room making visuals and music you don't see in Marvel movies. Probably the highest quality of videos. That's all. Wait, Melody Sheep. Maybe I don't. What was the Sights of Space? Okay. That's huge. 6 million views. Nothing in this is stock footage. This is all CGI. Wow. Okay.
This is the Novice 3, an imaginary ship that can take you anywhere in the Milky Way. Its maiden voyage will take you on a tour of the wildest planets we have yet discovered. Worlds of burning ice. Planets hotter than stars. With clouds made of metal. Zombie worlds born from the ashes of dead ones. And hundreds of billions more are waiting for us in our galaxy alone.
Jesus, dude, clouds must be so difficult to make. Did you see that? Look at these evolving purple clouds. Look at that. Imagine making that in Blender.
Zombie worlds born from the ashes of dead ones. And hundreds of billions more are waiting for us in our galaxy alone.
This, dude, wow.
These worlds will give us a glimpse into how deep nature's imagination goes.
Ooh, stereo audio too.
Create a map for future pioneers who might one day plant their flags on landscapes we can hardly imagine.
Splatterdash says, dude, I was legitimately thinking how hard this would go as the intro to a live set. This kind of low-key reminded me of the Virtual Riot Stealing Fire intro, because I played the tour with him, and this was sort of what I was seeing every intro of his show. Low-key almost. Just more story-based. Yeah. Oh my god, it's a half an hour feature? Holy smokes, dude. Oh, this must have taken years. Did they say? Oh my god, that's a lot of work. They don't mention. Probably in some interview. Wow. Wow, dude. Let me just scrub. Okay, why do people...
Grow our home system? The one nearest to Earth will be waiting.
I am subscribing to this, dude. This is fantastic.
Alpha
Last time the screen at Ratty was too small and I was in the front row. I could barely see their visuals.
Centauri.
Yes, I am preparing new visuals for this summer. Probably gonna start working on them in May. Not gonna be me dancing naked in front of my green screen anymore. Not this time.
In this triple star system, a tiny red dwarf star known as Proxima Centauri orbits around a pair of sun-like stars, Alpha Centauri A.
Speaking of YouTube channels that are fantastic, just like this one, his name was Lemino. Used to be called something different. He became a composer too. He became a producer. Lemino. He also makes really cool informational like documentaries. Yeah. This guy. Shouting to start, like, for example, Kennedy assassination document. 14 million, dude. What?
Drawn along the right edge here to indicate the playback starting position. That's another.
Oh, it's about interstellar messages like in audio. By the way, speaking of audio, there's this A24 movie coming out. I'm not I think it's being screened at festivals for now. It's called Undertone. Have you guys heard of Undertone? I'm doing everything that I can not to watch the trailer for Undertone, but I'm so goddamn tempted to watch it. Yeah. Brand new movie from A24. People are saying, I don't know if it's a marketing campaign and I'm just falling for it, but a lot of people on YouTube and on TikTok, and I don't watch TikTok, but Instagram are saying that it's like the audio horror movie. Like the one. You know what I mean? I really don't want to watch the trailer, but I kind of want to watch like just the first 30 seconds maybe. Everybody keeps talking about this. And people have watched it already, and it's like insanely terrifying. And it's mostly just audio based. I want to watch a shorter one because the longer ones just usually give out too much info.
Welcome to the Undertone Podcast, where we talk about all things creepy. I'm your in-house skeptic, Evie Babbage, and I'm joined by my believer co-host, Justin Manuel.
You're gonna love this. I got something juicy.
Ooh, do tell.
10 mysterious audio recordings from an anonymous email. Let's keep an open mind, Evie.
Let me guess, it's a demonic possession.
Okay, easy, all right.
Did she just get noise gated? Where was the D in demonic? Where was the P in possession? Let's listen again.
Demonic possession. It's a demonic possession. It's a demonic possession.
Did she just get noise gated in the trailer itself? What the fuck?
Open mind, Evie.
Let me guess, it's a demonic possession.
It would be kind of realistic. Isn't that crazy? Is the audio actually coming from the interface that she's using in the trailer, in the movie itself? Is that how meta these audio people for this movie are?
Let's keep an open mind.
That her sibilance and...
Evie.
Let me guess, it's a demonic possession.
like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Easy, all right.
Scariest movie you'll ever hear, okay? Shout out.
We've heard weird stuff before, but this feels different.
You believe that?
I'd like to speak with Mary.
Fuck, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait for it to come out. I can't. Is chat dead again? I need to probably refresh. I'm just.
What if it's a warning?
There's only one way to find out.
We should stop listening.
The more we watch trailers, the more you just spoil it for yourself. What's the last horror movie you guys watched? Because I'm still fitting to watch Iron Lung. But this trailer is so, like, I just hope, man. I wish movie studios didn't make these trailers literally spoil half the goddamn movie.
Find out.
I watched Sinners. Oh, oh, that's the last horror movie? Would you call that horror movie? I guess it was a horror movie. More of a musical. Like, I don't know, I loved it. Sinners was great. I watched it in LA at Universal Studios with No K VGR, Temanite. Who else was there? We were just like, it was like one of those like nighttime screenings. The parking lot was completely empty, and it was just that one Universal Studios movie theater that was showing it. That was showing Sinners. We were considering either Sinners or the Tim Robinson comedy. Was it Tim Robinson? I can't remember.
We should stop listening.
Oh, Skybreak was there too, I think. No, he wasn't. This was literally like... Yeah, we watched Sinners when we just finished recording the guitars for Busted. That was our nighttime activity.
What were you thinking? You shouldn't have listened to all of them. It's what she wants.
Jesus. Okay, fuck. That's too much info. I feel like we've just been kind of fed too much. Not a fan of gory horror. Yes. More supernatural. I'm not into supernatural as much as I am into like just psychological, just stuff happening out of nowhere that you don't expect. Like movies that start extremely inconspicuous, and then all of a sudden something takes you out of it. It's just like, oh my god, really? What? How? Whoa, hold up. I like this movie now. Type shit. Supernatural, more of a fan of like. Oh, there's also a lot of people who like time-based horror. What's the word? Like a historical piece, like something's happening in the 1600s or something. I'm always about like modern times. I watch this movie, and again, like probably the one movie when it comes to psychological horror that I usually go to, and it's not even a horror, it's more of a thriller, like a psychological thriller, but it's so tame. I'm not sure if any of you watched this. There's a movie with Jake Gyllenhaal called Enemy, and it's shot in Toronto, I think, in Canada. The trailer doesn't do it justice, because it's like, the trailer, I think it makes it look like an action movie or something from what I remember, but again, A24, based, goated.
You don't go to the movies, do you? I don't go out that much.
I watched this movie like 5 times. Unbelievable. I have so much respect for everything in this movie. It's so goddamn good.
Is there a reason why you're asking me this? You know, maybe you had a recommendation.
Basically, a guy lives in an apartment building, and one day he decides to just like borrow something from Blockbuster. He takes like a movie because someone recommended it to him at work, and he watches the movie, and in that movie he sees himself as the actor, and it all goes downhill from there. It's a fantastic piece. Like, the concept of it, the ending, Everything about it is phenomenal. The plot twist too, yeah, the plot twist. Shut up.
3650 Rathburn Road.
Hello?
Get my spidey senses all tingly there, Xylo.
Good afternoon.
Hey,
No, I'm calling to speak
where
to
are you calling from?
I'm sorry. I think there's been a
Who is
misunderstanding.
this?
Okay, I'll call back later.
Yes, director of Prisoners. Also a great movie.
Who was on the phone?
The same guy who called before. Same guy.
Are you lying to me?
Yeah, and he tries to like make contact with the actor that literally looks just like him that plays in that movie, and it's just such a fucked. It's indescribable. The atmosphere in this movie, everything going through this like sepia filter too. One of the biggest plot twists for sure. Yeah, and it's very, yeah. Anyway, great movie. Enemy. Watch it. Watch it. You won't forget it. You like it. This is one of those movies you never forget. I think if you watch it, it's like you can't get it out of your head. What else? What are your guys' favorite movies? Yo, let's talk about movies, dude. But who is it? It's not that it like is horrific or like it's just like, oh my god, I'll like so gory or like just you know, traumatic or something. No. It's just something that sticks with your head because you're like, huh. Wait a minute. That kind of shit. When you try to piece everything together, what you just watched. There's another great movie with Ryan Gosling. And like, dude, Jake Gyllenhaal, I was a huge fan of Ryan Gosling before he was cool. Don't at me, whatever. Stay. It's a bit of a sadder story, but also a fantastic movie with an insane plot twist. Like we're talking M. Night Shyamalan plot twist.
Did you ever hear of an artist named Tristan Revere?
Yeah, of course.
Do you like his work?
I've never seen it. Nobody has. He burned all his paintings before he killed himself.
He killed himself?
Mm-hmm. When he was 18, he told everyone he'd live 3 more years, then go to New York and kill himself. And that's exactly what he did. Left a one-line note. Un suicide élégant et l'oeuvre d'art final. An elegant suicide is
This is from 2005. I watched it like 2 years before it came out.
the ultimate work of art.
Oh, Jesus. He's Henry's favorite artist.
So this guy's a psychologist, and he, all of a sudden, a client comes to him who has suicidal thoughts and stuff like that, and he tries to help him. That's the plot, and it's unbelievable where this movie takes it. It's like just indescribable how many details are sprinkled throughout the movie that later reveal themselves. God, I can't spoil it. It's just too good. If nobody watched Stay, it's an old movie with Ryan Gosling and this guy, what's his name? I used to remember his name. Ewan McGregor. Scottish guy. Fantastic. Just watch Stay first and then watch Enemy. If you want to get into my like type of movies that I like. Anyway, your guys' movies is what I want to hear. Again, repeat them if you said them already because I want to get on the same wavelength with you guys. Better Tomorrow is already 1986. A Better Tomorrow. Green Mile, fantastic. Although, dude, Green Mile, just so unfair. Like, it just makes your blood boil. You want to kill that guy. You know what I mean? But yeah, Green Mile is sick. Fantastic Four. You guys are into a lot of superhero stuff, I guess? Yeah, I'm not a big superhero fan. I see a lot of Spider-Man, lots of Fantastic Four. Matrix, for sure. Matrix. Yeah, the first Matrix, nothing beats it. And again, it's a movie from 27 years ago. They started shooting it like 28 years ago. 28 years ago was when The Matrix was shot, like just recorded, like shot. Can you believe it? 28 years ago. The soundtrack, dude, yeah, the big beat stuff. Me Beat Manifesto, Rob Zombie. Lunatic Calm. What else was there? This little shit ton of big beat. Oh yeah, the orchestral stuff too. I'm so into big beat these days though. Holy fuck. Planet of the Apes. I watched the first one. Definitely good. Literally ordering tickets for the Mario Galaxy movie as we talk about movies. Hell yeah. I can't wait for Mario to come out. I definitely want to remix the theme of it. I want to bootleg it. I want to play it. Yay. Especially if the Living Tombstone invite me on a tour again. Because that would be fantastic. The Living Tombstone. That would be really, really nice if you did that to me. Because the Living Tombstone crowds really love that kind of stuff. Shawshank Redemption, Interstellar. Oof, yeah, Interstellar, man. Anything Nolan made, but my favorite Nolan movie was was Memento, and nothing beats the atmosphere in Memento. Dude, I'm the kind of guy who sometimes prioritizes the atmosphere of a movie over its content. Like sometimes, if the story can be shit, but if the atmosphere was like really just, you've never felt like this ever, watching any other movie, then that movie beats any movie with like an incredible story. For me, I don't know why. I like aesthetics, I guess. Crime and Punishment, yeah. That's Russian, right? That's from the Russian writer, Dostoevsky? Yeah, Dostoevsky? Is that his last name? If you like atmosphere, I really think you should check out Crime and Punishment. Yeah, that is Dostoevsky, isn't he? How about a movie you were really excited to see but ended up being bad? Oh, that's a great question. How about a movie you were really excited to see but ended up being bad? Ginger Goober. That's a good one. Like really bad. Or just disappointing. I think... Oh, that's a good one. I would need to remember all the movies that I watched. I need to talk to my OpenClaw and give him like a whole list. Yeah, the new Matrix. The new Matrix for sure. Yeah, the last Matrix. Absolute trash. Pegasus? What is that? Is that a Chinese movie? Mm-hmm. Del Toro's Frankenstein. Yeah, Guillermo del Toro does these crazy movies. What was that one that I watched recently that just like, oh my god, wait, let me need to Google it. Shape of Water, Pan's Labyrinth, because I think I started my Del Toro journey with Pan's Labyrinth years ago. But then, what was that? There was something that he made that just literally, I was blown away. Wait, who made the, okay, let me just look. I sometimes confuse Guillermo del Toro with Lars von Trier. I don't know why. To me, they're like similar personalities, or maybe just their names are similar too. I'm a big fan of Willy's Wonderland. Is that Willy and Chocolate Factory? There's a new Willy Wonder. What? There's a new Chocolate Factory movie? Really? Oh my god. Oh, Willy's Wonderland? Wait, is Nicolas Cage? What the fuck? What? What's Nick Cage doing in this? Okay, I see. Nick Cage was in a really good movie though. Color from Space. Oh, I think we talked about it. I think we talked about it on the other Yap stream. Yeah. Oh, Long Legs. Yes, absolutely. Long Legs was nuts. Long Legs was nuts, and it gave birth to this meme of a lot of modern horror movies having one of the characters just randomly smash their face on a desk or against something on purpose. It's such a trope at this point. I don't know what you think about The Godfather. What would you call it? Greatest movie of all time? I don't know, man. Like, I watched The Godfather. It definitely has a massive cult following. It definitely has a massive impact on what films are like in that particular genre. But my personal take, I watched all the Godfather movies once. I guess it's just not my thing. I guess they're just not my thing. Like, they're obviously cult classics, but just yeah. Yeah. Same with a bunch of the initial horror movies, the slashers, that people are always raving about. I forget their names even, dude. Like, you know, with Jason and Krueger and all those movies, like I'm a fan of the vibe. Again, see? Like, I'm not a fan of the slashing. I'm a fan of the atmosphere in those movies because it's so just like VHS of a life that I never lived in the 80s because I wasn't born then, and it's just this kind of nostalgia for a time you were never born in. Like us watching the Brain Scan trailer the other day for that late 80s movie. Basically Stranger Things for the Stranger Things effect for Zoomers. No. I grew up in the 90s. 80s is a thing that I watch, that I'm a fan of, even though I never lived it. That's Buried At. Yeah, I think I would have played in Tempe. Dude, I don't really play it. Unless I have like a 90-minute set, I get to squeeze it in. But I try to kind of prioritize other stuff. Requesting a song for you to play in a New York show. Could I play Knock? Yeah, I could play Knock. I'm gonna message OpenCloud to remind me about that. Remind me to play Knock by Vizen on the upcoming New York show. Please. I'm telling you guys, it's really good. OpenClaw's fun. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of a set time I'm gonna have in New York. If I get just 1 hour, I might not be able to squeeze them in. But I think it's gonna be more. I should get more. I don't know, this year is gonna be kind of mad. I think I have so many shows scheduled that I haven't announced yet. And I can't just yet. And I think there was a UK show also brewing. Definitely some European ones. Definitely some Europe this year. Could I show New York? Could I show New York? I'm gonna show you New York. Imagine Times Square. There it is. That's New York. Could I show up to the New York show? I'll try. I'll do my best. Xiaolu? And she? Fuck it. I'll play it. Nah, I'll probably get muted. Maybe not. It's a 26-minute song. What? Yeah, okay. All right. Had enough. It's not SoundCloud feedback session just yet. Was that loud? Probably. Fun question to think about. If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life and nothing else, which song would you choose? Oh, that changes all the time. Probably ambient. Probably some space ambient piece. Like a 20-minute long one. So it doesn't loop too much. Just one song. Damn. PBK Space Age. This. It's from Camino Blue. Used to be a cool kind of ethereal liquid funk label. Not sure if they exist still. Yeah, I used to listen to this particular album so many times. Nostalgic. Reminds me of high school. You guys got that kind of stuff? Like, you listen to a song and it reminds me of high school? Or time in your life? Let's go. Yeah, my early stuff. I'm definitely going to do some throwbacks. I can't wait to start having time to do it. I need to finish my Drop Gun dubstep pack. It takes so much because of all the song starters. What I'm going to try to do with the dubstep one is, and this is something I've already discussed with Drop Gun. We usually select like a list of songs, like a list of Tokyo Machine songs that we're kind of like replicate as song starters. For example, in the Bass House one, if you saw my Bass House sample pack on Splice, you might have noticed that there's a track that in the song starters that sounds just like Chomp, because that was kind of the point, to kind of like show them that this style is like, you know, maybe not replicatable, but this is something that you can build with the samples and with the presets. So for this one, I'm definitely doing MVP. There's gonna be like a MVP song starter. And if I'm honest, I didn't pick like any of the old school Tokyo Machine stuff to replicate into samples for this one, but I'm saving all the energy and all the like inspiration for all the melodies and stuff like that for the throwback EP that I'm gonna have to pitch to Monster Cat. Probably, who knows, maybe like October-ish. I definitely want to have something out by before the end of the year that does a big callback to like Tokyo Machine 2016 with like new mixdown, you know, with like actually sounding good. That's the plan. Yeah, throwback EP is kind of the plan. Not sure how many tracks. I kind of want to build like a whole, at least like a 15-minute adventure there. Yeah. A decade. Kind of wild. And Dream Machine just started. Who knows? Let me see how Dream Machine is doing. That's the beauty of it. Never went into radio throughout the decade. And it turns out that Dream Machine is doing pretty okay on radio. Like, it's kind of wild. on SiriusXM, my track Moonstruck gets played like twice a day. Yeah. 18 hours ago and 3 hours ago on SiriusXM Chill. For the past like 9 months, every day. Kind of wild. I never expected radio to be such a big magnet for me right now. And I'm only just realizing after, because I've always wanted to make melodic house. Always. Like peaceful, just 120. All the melodies that I thought that won't really fit Tokyo Machine, for them being just way too, I don't know how to say that, like way too ethereal, right? Something that would only fit a separate act, separate alias at this point. And yeah, Dream Machine is like kind of perfect for this. They had these like major melodies, and don't get me wrong, I did use major, a shit ton of major scale for Tokyo Machine, especially at the beginning, but not in like, those were like very quirky melodies, and this is more like ethereal, more grounded, more mature, I guess. More cinematic. Yeah. Because you can get major and you can also get major. There's major and major, you know what I mean? Same with minor, whatever. I'm just yapping. Yeah. I'm thinking... Oh, Battle Royale, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, enough Kamino. I'm gonna do this. I'm only just now discovering I love Lydian scale, by the way. Which is the one I used in Galactical for the most part, for the ARPs. Big fan of Lydian. Big fan of the Close Encounters. I think we talked about it too, didn't we? I think we did. Like the ARP, right? The ARP is Lydian. Especially towards the outro. Here's John Jetson. Literally, holy fuck. Wait, hold up. Hold up. The Jetsons. Isn't that Lydian too? Or am I wrong? Jetson. Daughter. Oh, it's boy Elroy. His wife. He gives her. He takes the whole wallet. Can you believe that? You wouldn't call it Lydian. I see. Okay. Yeah, I still like music theory for me is something I still gotta learn. But it did remind me of it. Of the whole galactical progression. And I think the galactical progression is something I accidentally borrowed from like Close Encounters or E.T. Which again, John Williams, just anything that was done in the 70s and 80s, very influential. Something that kind of always stood out for me about it, was it born out of you working on the Gradius remix? No, this was completely two separate events. Galactical was me just remembering, I watched Close Encounters, and I was just like, dude, I gotta make something like this. I gotta make the whole like cinematic feeling of like, seeing something in the sky and something changing like humanity and just like in a quirky Tokyo Machine way. And Gradius, we were approached by Konami themselves. Like, this was so insane to receive an email from Konami asking me to remix the Gradius theme for their 35th anniversary of the game. Crazy part is, the reason why they hit us up is because they heard my Animal Crossing remix. And they were like, hey, we want him to remix this now. And the Animal Crossing remix was done because you guys told me to do it on Discord. Because I was a big fan of Animal Crossing when it came out, and I was just like, hey, you should remix it. I'm like, fuck, maybe I should. Someone said that. I might as well just go on Discord and find who said it. Because that Animal Crossing remix triggered a bunch of events in my career. Sony Japan also noticed me. They asked me, because of that remix, they asked me to do the theme song for no, it was just Sony. It was Sony, not Sony Japan even. It was Sony UK. They hit me up saying they want me to remix the Gardens theme from Sackboy. So I did that. And then Sakura Beats, which is the sort of cool sister of Sony Music Japan, asked me to like commission me for all these remixes. And it's all because someone on Discord told me to remix Animal Crossing. It's kind of wild. At least that's what they said. So, very wild coincidences for a lot of stuff. And Yosobi too, yeah, a lot of them. A lot of them didn't even see the light of day, because when it comes to Japanese publishers, they sometimes like to have things released on YouTube exclusively, and only later bring them in on Spotify like months later. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure why that is. So a lot of people don't even know about certain remixes that I did for Sakura, because a lot of people just follow my Spotify and they don't even follow my socials. And there was this one remix that I did for... Yeah, Yosobi was one of them. Definitely. I'm not sure if it's even on Spotify, is it? No. It's not even on there. You can't even find it. It's only on YouTube. Don't really understand that. Why they decided to do that. Thank you. You said you don't, Stejo, you said you don't listen to your music much. Why is your SoundCloud picks only your songs? My SoundCloud picks? Oh, it's so that it's the songs that you see, the 5 pinned songs are always at the top of your profile. That's it. Nah, I've heard my music enough. And this goes for every producer out there. They're sick of their music. By the time it's time to release a song, they're already sick of it. That's why I wish releasing music on labels was faster. And I guess a good solution to that would be push the deadline as far as you can. So that when a label asks you for that goddamn track, it's like 2 weeks away from being released, so you're not sick of it by the time it's out. That's a good solution. Yeah, Dream Machine. We got one more. Actually, I'm working on a Dream Machine collab with someone you all know who also decided to start their new alias for Melodic House, but they haven't done it yet. But that's brewing. And I'm not sure if they want to be anon or not, so I'm not gonna spill the beans. I get sick of older stuff as time goes on. But you gotta admit that all the stuff that you've made before, and this goes for everybody, you could open up that project now and fix like 10 things in the first 10 minutes immediately. Because you hear all the issues now. And I think we talked about it too. Cool, I think think as for Yapping streams, I've fixed everything so far. We got the SoundCloud counter. We get the audio fixed. Glad we did it. My soundboard, I still need to build because I had to completely redo my entire Stream Deck system. My something else we did today. Some vibe coding. Can't remember. I want to start doing these A&R sessions eventually. I want to start getting a couple, like getting an artist every couple months and taking you guys through the whole process. I'm not sure if you've been there when I announced it, but apart from Jackpot, Trackbot, and production streams, I'm also going to do like an A&R session, like once every 2 weeks, where we're going to be on a Zoom call with the entire Chompo team, and we're going to try to like literally contract the artist, show you guys how it goes from zero to being released on a label. Maybe not zero, but like from someone who hasn't released on a label to someone who has, and like behind the scenes stuff. We're gonna have the Chompo team on the call, and we're gonna be like discussing feedback about a particular already chosen song. I think that's pretty cool. Got some announcements to make in the next week, unless the third party is not going to announce it just yet, so we're going to wait. But I'm pumped for tomorrow, because you guys probably have stacks of tracks to send. Tomorrow we got SoundCloud feedback, Jackpot, Trackpot, Bucket. Same time, I think, unless... Yeah, same time. 2 p.m. PST. I'll do an announcement. I'll probably post like a Instagram story, or maybe just do on Discord. So if you don't follow Discord, go to !Discord. That's where I announce all the streams. I don't think I posted a story or anything about me streaming on Twitch since like October. So any notifications you're only going to get on Discord. Or if you follow me on Twitch, you're going to see the notification. Oh, and do the bell thing so you get a push notification too. It's so useful. Let me see if someone's streaming right now. Let's see if there's anyone. Right. No, I don't want to watch myself. And I don't want to look at the viewer counter. I don't care. Djibouti, we got Protostar streaming. What's he doing? What is he doing? Let's see.
There you go. There's a prediction.
Are you guys into Pokemon?
Guys. I will delete it anyway. It's only for Scar to see if he can gamble on.
Dao says, I think you should raid Shadow Legends. I think you should raid Shadow Legends? Like Shadow Legends? Oh. Dude, it took me like a second. No, that wasn't a second. Let's not kid ourselves. This was like 7.8 seconds. Never do it again. Not after 3 hours of streaming. In these conditions.
If you want to gamble, just put your VPN on.
What are we going to do? We are going to... Oh! I got a big box of Pokemon that I want to open on stream. I'm going to do an IRL stream, by the way. Speaking of, not just tomorrow. Day after tomorrow... Wait, let me mute Proto. Let me play some music. Tomorrow we got Jackpot Trackbot. On Sunday or Monday, I'm going to do an IRL stream. With Virtual Riot. And with Dodge and Fusky, Carmen... And maybe someone else will be there. I forgot. And I'm going to open up my Pokemon box. Because I got a package from Pokemon. Legit. Pokemon send me a box. Okay? And I want to open it. yeah. You guys ready to raid Proto? I'm glad we did this. I'm glad all the stuff is ironed out. All the audio bullshit is fixed. Shout out to the chat. Let's raid Mr. Proto to the star. Let's raid Proto from Protostar. Give him that Toki raid in the chat. Thank you so much for all the submissions. No, for all the gifted subscriptions. And for being amazing mods as you always are, my mod team. Shout out. And I'll see you tomorrow. Same time. Yeah, let's raid Proto. Let me do that raid. Protostar. Join the raid. Don't leave. He's gonna be happy. He's gonna love you all. Shout out chat. See you tomorrow. Get those tracks ready. Get them uploaded on SoundCloud. Even if they're private links, we're still gonna love them. They're not gonna be leaked, I promise. And let's do it. See ya.
From one box of 8 cards. Right, this is the last pack. Chat, I need your energy in the chat for the luck, okay? We want to see